Okay, again, we're discussing the halachot of shehechiyanu on different things. So halakha says as follows: "Hakoneh la'atzmo begadim hadashim, af al pi shehaya min adin levarech b'shat hakiniyah, mikol makom minhag ha'olam levarech shehechiyanu b'sha'ah shelovesh otam." One who buys himself new clothing. Halakha says that min adin really me'ikar, one should make the beracha at the time of the buying, because that's when the simcha is. The fact that you're buying it, you're getting, acquiring something new, that's the simcha. However, the minhag, the custom is that we don't make the beracha at that point of time. Rather, we make the beracha when we're neheneh, when we actually use it, when we wear it for the first time, or the peri when we actually eat it, not when we see it or when we actually buy it. Hakoneh kelim hadashim la'atzmo mevarech shehechiyanu ve'im hu bnei beto mishtamshim bekelim וכן תכשיטי כסף וזהב לאשתו ולבנותיו מברך הטוב והמיטיב וכיום לא נהגו לברך עליהם מברך בלי שם ומלכות. This beracha shehechiyanu is when somebody is buying and acquiring something for himself. But let's say he's acquiring things that are going to be shared amongst different people in the family. He gives an example. Let's say many times you buy a piece of jewelry and the daughters, all the girls will share it together. This one wears it today, this one wears it tomorrow. In such a case, it doesn't really belong to either one of them. In that case, even though they all have the rights to use it, it says in that case they don't make shehechiyanu, rather they make hatov v'metiv. However, he says the minhag, the custom is that they don't make, our custom is that we don't make any beracha if it's not being bought for yourself. If the item is being bought as a shared item that's going to be used amongst everybody in the family, or a few people in the family, in such a case, one does not make shehechiyanu in such a case, and even hatov v'metiv in such a case, he says you do not make. Just one last halakha in regards to shehechiyanu, which items get the halakha of making shehechiyanu? So he brings down that, let's say haluk, min alim, begarbayim, things that are like a shirt, shoes, socks, things like that, he says one does not make shehechiyanu. The reason for it is because these are things that do not bring simcha, nothing to do with not undergarments. It has to do with things that bring a person extra simcha. Things that a person is accustomed to buying all the time, these things do not bring a person simcha. He gives them. One of the examples are a shirt. Shirts are things that people constantly wear all the time, and they're constantly wearing and changing from time to time. So in such a case, a person buys a shirt, he doesn't feel any extra simcha when he buys it. However, he brings down on the bottom that it's only true for an ashir, for somebody who has the ability to buy things all the time. So then buying a shirt might not be something so special. But somebody who's a ani, somebody who never buys anything, he doesn't have the ability to buy, and for him buying a shirt is something very special. He says in such a case, a person would make a shehechiyanu. So again, it all depends really on a person's status. If a person buys something and it brings him simcha, and he's very excited because it's something he doesn't do on a regular, in such a case, a person would make a shehechiyanu. If a person obviously buys the item all the time, constantly, and he's always changing and getting rid of his old and buying new, in such a case, one does not make shehechiyanu unless it's something that's hashuv, something that's special, like a suit or something of that stature.